What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, have you ever taken a look at the Statue of Liberty? You ever looked at it closely? Look to the eyes, look to the nose, look to the jaw, look to the ears. It's a guy, all right? It's just another example of the inversion throughout, right? It's a dude. What do they call that? Androgynous or whatever? But nonetheless, it makes me consider the biblical giants of old who made the Israelites appear as grasshoppers in size. Standing next to them, all right? They're freaking huge, these giants. And then I think of Genesis 6, where it talked about the sons of God. And it didn't say whether or not they were evil. It just said they were sons of God. And they came down, and they bred with the daughters of man. All right? They had offspring with them. And it was said that they were there in the days of Noah and thereafter. Some speculate they're still around today. And it's not to say that they're all huge, but it's to say that there's something otherworldly, perhaps, among us. Some speculate these things are living underground. Some speculate they're living up in space or somewhere. However your literal worldview is, if you will, if that's even possible. But nonetheless, it claims that they were there, and that they were there thereafter. So I look around at all the ancient architecture, architecture, and at the pyramids and so forth, and I can't help but wonder what the hell built these things. And you look at something like the Statue of Liberty and all these other statues of old, the Sphinx and other things, those giant cats and shit. But there's just all sorts of things throughout. I can't help but wonder, what if it's a real thing engraved in stone? What if we've been lied to? Was that thing really built back then? 1876 or whatever? What if those pictures are fake? But regardless, it's probably a stretch. It's probably a stretch to say, well, hey, it's a Nephilim in there. But I would say it's not a stretch to say that it's a depiction of an actual God of a sort. Life size and in scale with reality. All right. It could be the case. So I typed in a few things in Google. It's like there's something up with that Statue of Liberty. And check this out. This is interesting. Here's what somebody says on Quora. The question was, do you feel that the Statue of Liberty is being described in the book of Revelation? And the answer was yes. Here's what they had to say. Prophetically, the Statue of Liberty, a figurative representation of the image of the beast, a graven image, was constructed and erected in order to entice the deceived to sit upon the beast, while the woman stands upon the sea, welcoming the world to come into her bed and enjoy her fornication. The giant image, a woman clothed in a robe, holds a torch in her right hand, given the appearance of righteousness, offering enlightenment. Fire come down from heaven to the world and is profoundly represented by the 7 heads, or 7 rays, 7 continents of the world, jutting from her crown. Jeez. Then it says, the chains on her feet by which she was bound have been unlocked. See Revelation 3:10. Giving her power to do the miracles in the sight of the beast. In her left hand she holds a book, symbolizing a diary of her unrighteous works, left hand, which she has accomplished and recorded therein. Are you kidding me? And then it goes on to say all this other stuff. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? But the thing is, is this the thing written about in the book of Revelation? Or is this the powers and rulers and principalities of the world attempting to make this stuff happen before our eyes, to deceive us? Because yes, we're going to look at it and say, aha, this is the fulfillment of prophecy. Just like what people are doing today with the news and so forth. They watch the news and all the stuff in the Middle East, right? And they're like, aha, this is fulfillment of prophecy. Or is it? Is it rather the powers and rulers and principalities of the world trying to get us to think that this is the fulfillment of prophecy? I mean, the strange thing is, this isn't a chick, Like in Revelation, it says it's a woman. And you look at that thing, no. This is evidently man's way of acting as though this stuff is coming and hasn't happened. And with the whole millennial kingdom thing already happening, the 1,000-year reign of Jesus theory, it kind of fits. Because then the world would say, no, this stuff is just around the corner. This stuff in Revelation is yet to unfold. That's what they're trying to tell us. When the reality is, it very well could have already happened. And we're now somewhere in between. We're in the phase where Satan has been let loose for a little while to deceive the nations. And part of the deception is making stuff like this. To make it appear that we're in this part of Revelation, to make it appear that this is what's going on. Probably to scare us and deceive us, who knows. But nonetheless, it seems quite arguable that we are in a time where the devil is deceiving the nations. If you just look around, you can see the deception everywhere through academia, entertainment, news, media, world government, and so forth. But let me know your thoughts on these matters. What's going on with this Statue of Liberty? What is actually being presented with this thing? And what is it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace be with you.